Welcome to CSURams.com. Let's take a look at the week that was for Colorado State Volleyball. I'm Matt Wozniak. This is Tom Hilbert. Tom, a sweep, you got it, but we go back to that first set. You had to claw your way back, didn't you?
Oh, we did, yeah. We got a little deficit. I didn't call a timeout, though. That was one of my goals because I wanted to save them for the end.
That's right.
And a good thing we did because we needed them because it was a very close finish. But our team, figured it out, and they got down by 4 or 5, and then they had a 3-point run, got back in it, and really did a nice job through the course of the match. And I thought Utah State was playing well, and we still survived that and advanced.
Well, we go into some of the details of the match, but first things first, it's your first conference road match.
Yeah.
That's going to be the front end of what we're going to worry about in this next 2 days.
Absolutely.
But you're in front of a pancake-fueled Aggie faithful. How did your team respond to being in a hostile conference environment?
I thought they were terrific. I mean, it was probably one of the better serving matches we've had in a road match this year. I thought we played offensively very well. We didn't stop Utah State very well. And I still need to go back and look at film and figure out were they just playing really well, or were we deficient in some ways? But we responded to everything they did to us, and I was very pleased with the way our team competed.
You mentioned a moment ago about not using some of those timeouts. I mean, you've been in these endgame situations. Is your team beginning to be more comfortable, and maybe those jitters that were with a young team earlier in the season, those are disappearing because they've smoothed them out?
I think so. I hope so. I think we're practicing endgame situations in practice all the time, and they're beginning to understand what it means to be good in crunch time, And so, who knows what will happen next week? It's, these guys are so young, but I really like what we're doing right now.
I keep looking for trends, and every match is a brand new one. And of course, we talked about individual performances with your team winning here. It was distribution all over the place. I mean, you had great contributions from Sonia Cheesemich, Jasmine Hanna, but the standout was Kirsty Hillier. Led your team 13 kills, 1 error on 23. Boy, her game as a redshirt freshman is really opening some eyes.
It was outstanding, and she, if she is set properly, which she is most of the time, and just asserts herself physically, she can beat almost anybody we're playing against. And you like having a weapon like that in your pocket where you can go to that player regardless of the situation, and she's going to get a kill.
Well, that wraps it up here from Moby Arena. Thanks for joining us at CSURams.com. Remember, 2 big matches Thursday and Saturday. You can find them all right here at CSURams.com on the Mountain West Network. See you then.